is Jennifer Rosengarten, and I am part of the exhibition Art Matters, the Dana Wiley Gallery, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it, so thank you for having me. These are the pieces that I submitted. To tell you about the pieces I submitted. Why did I start these? I've been working the last few years. First, I got a brand new studio that has really big windows and lots of light and lots of space. And I had been working in my garage for 20 years. And I think it might have something to do with all of that space and light that I started to want more space and light and openness in the work. I think it also had to do with COVID. The world, both sort of physically with our health and politically, felt kind of dark and heavy to me, and I just wanted something that felt light and open. And so I started making these paintings that have a lot more negative space in them. I felt like painting for me for a long while was about kind of a struggle. I don't know if it was a work ethic, but that it had to be hard, and I had to kind of fight my way through to the end of it, and I was really kind of exhausted by that feeling. I also used to start my paintings with dark and working the lights back out of them, and the darks tended to be very, very dense. They were very labored, a lot of pushing and pulling, putting things in and taking them out, and I just wanted a kind of ease. So I wanted the darks. I had this thought. I remember being in an airplane and flying over the ocean at night. And I remember feeling that dark of the water felt different than the dark of the land. It felt more transparent, it felt more airy, it felt more like I could move around and through it. And so I wrote on my studio wall that a dark doesn't have to be black, it doesn't have to be dark, it can have air moving through it. And so, I mean, that's why I started to work with these very sort of transparent light layers. Just trying to get that sense of air and light and movement and breath. And yeah, I just wanted them to have a kind of an ease. And I guess that's what I hope for people when they look at them. It gives them a bit of a respite. I've always been attracted to gardens and plants. I have a huge garden in my house. I do a lot of habitat restoration. So that energy of wild and growing things I find hopeful. And I think that's pretty much it.